Hi, I'm the Crypto Lifer. Welcome to my channel. Hope you're having a good morning, day, afternoon, night, no matter where you are in the world. If you like my content and the vibe that I provide, please subscribe, hit the bell for notifications, and don't forget to hit that like button. And please leave a comment. I absolutely love reading the comments. Today, I have such a cool announcement, such a cool project. It's GameStar, and there's an IDO coming out for GameStar. How GameStar is running is important. The blockchain that it chose, how it's multi-chain and multi-dimensional. I really like what's happening with GameStar. I will disclose my peoples over at the Crypto Lifestyle. They were able to be on the forefront of this project and get in at the seed round. But I'm going to show you why that's not a big deal, because the seed round actually will be locked up for about 9 months, and we're going to get into that. We're going to show you all the different levels that people got into, where you could get into this, why I think the IDO is big, and more. So stay tuned. We're going to jump into the GameStar IDO. One thing I do have to disclose here is I am not a financial or an investment advisor. Nothing I do and say here on this channel should be taken as financial advice. Please get yourself a financial advisor and do your own due diligence before getting into any project, coin, or trade. Thank you. Now, why do I like this project? Well, number one of my good friends is an advisor on the project. So I know someone that's actually personally connected to the people creating it. That makes me feel warm and cozy inside. It's not just some random face out there in the world. I actually have a connection to who's creating the project. So I trust the creators and I trust the founders of this project. Number two, it's at the forefront of what we need: gaming, decentralization, and multi-chain. It has it all. It really does. This will be the world's leading decentralized P2P trading platform. It's built on Polkadot to provide an efficient, safe, and profitable platform for global digital asset enthusiasts. This is amazing. Why is it revolutionary? What is it doing? Well, it's a trading platform that allows peer-to-peer traders to directly connect their wallet to participate in the market. All transactions are hosted in a smart contract. The user manages their own private keys to maintain control of their assets to avoid the security risk of centralized management. I want to talk about that right now. You go to Binance, KuCoin, Binance US, Coinbase, you name it. You have to send your coins to hold on that exchange. Not your keys, not your coins. Remember that. There's Private Key Day or Private Wallet Day by Trace Meyer, and he says every day, make sure you then send all your Bitcoin to your private wallet. Make sure that you have Bitcoin on a private wallet. At least, I say 50 to 60% of your crypto better be on a private wallet. If 60 to 70% of your crypto is not on a private wallet, you are at high risk from an exchange going down, something happening, and you losing your actual funds. Not your keys, not your funds. They are having you keep your own keys. This gives it an edge on all the other projects that I see right now. People want their keys. People want their security. This tech right here alone makes this very interesting to me. And this is why I personally can't wait to get in on the IDO. Supports multi-chain transactions based on Polkadot. The platform supports Bitcoin, ETH, Binance Smart Chain, cross-chain transactions. Users can quickly realize asset conversion on-chain while avoiding high transaction fees. This is it. It's going to be the big deal. Then there's game item markets. And then NFT gaming is going to be huge. If your coin isn't connected to the metaverse, gaming, I just don't know if you want to be in it at this point. The biggest gains in the next 2-3 months are going to come out of DeFi, like Solana, AVAX, Phantom, and coins underneath them, and it's going to come out of NFT gamings in the metaverse. D-Race, that horse racing game, went up huge, and more. You're going to see Mecca, Metaverse, anything to deal with the metaverse is going to get big. 3D, being immersed in the technology. You saw what happened to Sandbox, Mana, Decentralized. They're the big players in the blue chip coins now. Yes, they'll do maybe a 10x, a 5x, but we're looking at the coins that are going to go up huge. I believe you could be sitting on 100x here with this token. So look out for GameStar, because this is going to hit it home. It has everything. They answered all the questions that a lot of these other projects I feel like just half answered. Like some projects were NFT and gaming, great, but they weren't cross-chain. Others were built on Ethereum and slower networks with high gas fees and things you just don't even want to mention. Ugh. I already have a vision for this, and I can see where it's going based on the tech alone. They're checking off all the boxes. I love it. TwoWay Trading, global decentralized market, asset safe. Look at this. Get gift cards. It offers peer-to-peer cryptocurrency and gift card transactions for global users. Custody is decentralized on users' personal wallets, optimized for fast trading, with a fair adjudication process for disputed trades. Transactions are simple and fast. Moderators are rewarded for correct decisions and penalized for wrong ones. Safe and no fraud. Appeals are fair and efficient. low transaction fees. They even have a docs team with last names and first names. There's my buddy Francis as an advisor on the project from the Crypto Life. Currency.com, Chomp, Jet Crypto, Network, one of my favorite projects up in the game there. So I like that right off the bat. So GameStar looking beautiful. I like what's going on. Let's talk about where the IDO is coming out, how you can get into the IDO. Another thing, it's IDOing in 3 different places. This is a big deal to me as well. So here we are at the IDO information. You can see, remember that band 311? Love them. 3 days and 11 hours. It's coming out. 3/11, not too long from now. So in 3 days and 11 hours, the IDO sale will be open. Full transparency, more trust, minimize risk, and maximize rewards. The GameStar Exchange, IDO. Check it out. They're going to have partners with PolkaX, one of our favorite projects that we already talked about. Duckstarter, is giving you many 100Xs and continuing to perform and outshine the rest of the IDO market. And Lightning. I recently got into Lightning. I own the Litecoin. I actually started staking it for some 139% rewards. We'll talk about why I like Lightning as well in another video. But Lightning, on my radar. Also, I hold Lightning. So one of the coins I hold, 2 of the coins I hold, PolkaX and Lightning, IDOing another coin that I believe is going to be very, very big. So here's the IDO. On PolkaX, it's going to come out on October 27th at 10 a.m. UTC. Duckstarter will then present it the same day, but at 2 p.m. UTC. And then Lightning will also present the IDO at 8 p.m. UTC. You can register for all 3 if you need. Now, what makes this better than a centralized service? Well, the Taurus Protocol. The community will vote to select decentralized experts on dispute arbitration. When a dispute arises, a certain number of nodes are randomly allocated to review the transactions on-chain, and a consensus judgment is formed according to a consensus mechanism. Nodes need to pledge tokens when judging each dispute, and then rewards or fines are given to the nodes based on a review of the results of each transaction. What does this do? Well, it solves the problem of asset loss caused by centralized customer service, audit errors in traditional P2P platforms. So it's like they've already kind of figured out a way to handle that with AI in a way. Let's look at the token distribution, something you should always know before getting into any single project, especially at the base level or the IDO. You want to know how many coins people have that got in before you, right? So there was a seed round, there was an A round, and there was a B round, right? So there was 3 rounds already that they've already given to private allocations, people that could already have given their money into this at the very beginning. So the seed round only holds 2.4% of all coins. Another thing is those coins will only be held for a month, and then 12.5% will be given thereafter for 9 months total. So even if someone got in at the very beginning, they won't be able to dump their entire bag on you, and they're only going to get a small percentage of their bag up until a year. So it kind of stops any whales from just dumping on you completely. The same thing here. Private A, they got 4%. They have 2-week locks and 6 months at 15% and 7 months at 10%. For the first 6 months, no one can dump all their coins on you, and that's why that's a proper IDO. This is how a proper project should go, because if they care about their project, they don't want to see a dump. If they see a dump, it's not good for their project. So they want to make sure they allocate these, and they give out the coins in proper increments, okay? Now, the IDO is only going to have 1% of the coins, so try to get in on the IDO if you can. It's going to be max cap, and it's going to be very tight, right? The team does have 15% of the supply, locked for 9 months, invested over a period of 8 months for 12.5% per month, so they can't dump on you as well. So if you look at it, there's just not a lot of coins waiting to dump on you. It has a great project, a great team. As I said before, I like what's going on here. It's very interesting, and I like the tech behind it as well. So that sums up the IDO for the GameStar Exchange. It's coming faster than you realize. It's going to be here in 3 days and 11 hours. I think it's going to be an amazing thing. I'm going to try to jump into the IDO and see if I can get myself in there as well. Thank you so much for watching this. You can see the reasons why I really like this project. It's the multi-chain, it's built on Polkadot, and I really believe it's going after the NFT, gaming, and metaverse harder than a lot of other ones are. It's just getting started, and you could be at the beginning of an NFT multi-chain coin that really could take over. I'm super excited for what I see here in the GameStar Exchange. Thank you so much for watching this. If you like the content that I provide, know that I go live every single day, Monday through Friday from 10 a.m. to 12 p.m., and Saturday and Sunday nights at 8 p.m. I also have a Patreon for $99 a month with 5 Telegram rooms that will blow your mind. One is the $99 where you get introduced and learn The second is the TA Learning Library, where you actually can learn after you get tutored from me, hang out with everybody and show your charts and get better at charting. We also have the VIP charts and ideas. When you're at the next level and you feel like people really could take your ideas, start posting them to the group. I have my exclusive calls, and then we also even have a weekly screen share every single Wednesday where I go over token metrics and a bunch of other machine learning cool ideas and my own ideas. It's like a mini tutoring session, someone just said today. Thank you so much for watching. Please comment, like, and subscribe. Hit the bell for notifications. You can find out when I post my next video. Remember, if you came to the channel, then you're already doing the right thing. Crypto is life.